What is up, Light Fam? Welcome to another video. My name is David. I've made a couple of videos on this channel regarding how to trust the universe or trust the process, as well as a couple of videos on angel numbers. And it's kind of come to my realization through meditation that I myself am going through a lot of the things that the collective consciousness is going through, so that I can share my spiritual insight with the collective consciousness on how I'm getting through it. It's my belief that my higher self is orchestrating a lot of these challenges that have shown up in my life so that I can provide the most value to you guys by being in the trenches with you guys and sharing that spiritual insight on how I'm handling everything. So recent events in my life have caused me to go within and emerge with new insight on how to trust the process and how angel numbers tie into that. So let me share that insight with you right now. If you are new to the channel and this type of content resonates with you, please smash that notification bell so you don't miss the twice weekly spiritual tutorials that I post. Also, for more videos on how to trust the process, angel numbers, 5D consciousness, please click the subscribe button. Now, when it seems like your life is spiraling out of control or that anxiety energy starts to get out of hand, what I like to do is just stop, take a step back, get still, and ask the question, what are the signs saying? So for example, let's say that you just lost your job, but then you've been hit over the head 4 times today with 555 everywhere you look. That's saying it's going to be okay. Something amazing, an amazing change is headed down the road. You should feel assured that everything is going to be okay. Or maybe it's, oh my God, what am I going to do about the money? 888. Oh, there's 888 again, and then you get later on to that evening, you see it for a 3rd time. I've seen 888 3 times today. I wonder what that means. So this is what I mean by, in the midst of that chaos, stopping, getting still, looking at the bigger picture and saying, well, what are the signs saying? Not getting distracted by the appearances. Because what this practice does is it gets our focus off of the physical, which is just the effect. And it redirects our focus to the dominant frequency that is directing our life, which is the cause. Just last week, I was at the grocery store, and when I looked at the receipt, the amount that I paid was my birthday, and then the amount that I saved was exactly $4.44. Funny story, a couple of New Year's ago, I received a text from a wrong number. And this was some person in a different state that was wishing their cousin a Happy New Year. And interestingly enough, that wrong number came from, the area code, and then the 3 numbers were my birthday, and then 0333. And subsequently, it turned out to be a great year. And I'm like, okay, universe, I see you, universe. So stop and really think about it. If there's that much magic working for you in the unseen, why be so stressed out about the seen? You're being encouraged for a reason, and that reason is that your guides can see the different timelines, and they know which timeline you're energetically aligned to experience. So you're on track. You don't have to worry about it. Do you think that your guides would really encourage you if you were doomed? Or do you think that you would have purposely incarnated just so that you could fail? So if some guy cuts you off in traffic and your birthday is on the back of his license plate, that's the universe saying, hey, didn't I tell you I got you? So in other words, if your team in the unseen is telling you that everything is okay, then you can rest assured that not only is everything okay, but it was also planned by you as your higher self before you decided to incarnate. as well as choosing who was going to help you after incarnation and what role they would play. Some of them incarnated with you and are helping you in the physical, even though maybe unbeknownst to them on a physical level, and then some remained behind on the other side of the veil to help you from there. When you see all of the angel numbers, synchronicities, and signs from the ones that you chose to encourage and support you from the other side, then you can relax and trust the process, trust the universe, know everything is going according to plan. Those angel numbers are there to remind you, because you purposely chose to forget that this is just a simulation, so that the physical experience in this simulation, the lessons learned from this physical experience would be that much more palpable and real to you. But those angel numbers are there to remind you to not get distracted by chaos. So the higher life level or up-leveling life change that you're looking for will come from the destruction of the old structure that was keeping you at a life level that was comfortable but stagnant, where your heart was not being fulfilled, i.e. your life's purpose. So there's a pretty popular meme that's floating around that says, your new life will cost you the old one. Yeah, that's powerful and very true. There's another one that I like, where there's a caterpillar and a butterfly, and the caterpillar says to the butterfly, you've changed. And the butterfly is like, yeah, we're supposed to. Most of the time when we are feeling anxiety, we are focused too much on the hows. Our logical brain is trying to strategize everything and is taking all of the circumstances, events, and people in the physical at face value. This is where we need to step back from the painting, right? We're so close to the painting, the only thing that we see are the brush strokes. We need to take a few steps back, look at the entire masterpiece, and then only then will the full meaning of that painting come to light. So if your mind is racing, trying to figure everything out, which is really just your ego's incessant need to control everything. What the ego can't control, the ego fears, which, sidebar, once you learn how to conquer needing to control everything, that's a great sign that you're moving into higher consciousness and out of ego. But if your mind is racing, trying to figure everything out, you're way too focused on the hows of the situation and not the end goal or the vision. So what are the hows? Well, they're all physical, right? The physical is the effect, but it's not the cause. The cause are your thoughts, beliefs, and vibration. So it's like you're trying to solve the puzzle backwards. You have to focus on the cause, and then the effects will change. Now, question of the day. What are some angel numbers or angel signs that you may have received at a point where you felt like you were at your lowest, or you felt like you had lost hope, that gave you the encouragement to press forward and to stay strong? If you feel comfortable sharing that experience with the Lightways community, then please leave those comments below. Also, if you guys can think of anyone that's going through a tough time and they're receiving some signs, some synchronicities, some angel numbers, please share this video with them. It may give them the insight that they need to stay strong and to keep pressing forward and know that everything is going according to plan and that they can trust the universe. All right, guys, if you liked the video, then please like the video. For more videos on angel numbers, trust the universe, 5D consciousness, spiritual awakening, please click the subscribe button. Remember, we have some goodies down in the description box below. We still have the free 30-minute guided meditation on abundance. It wouldn't be a Lightways video without a noisy motorcycle, right? And there's also the link down there for the one-on-one Zoom coaching as well. I will see all of you guys in the next video. You know how we do it. Light, love, and abundance to all that are watching and to all you love. Peace, guys.